Okay, beginning of part 2 of the series. I'm standing on the back of the turtle again, and my point is over there. That's my bike, that's my shoes. Well, this is my next point. So, I have a big radius, but this is the point. And this, I have learned recently, is a thing for young people who are just starting in life and they can't get, like a proper apartment or something. So they can receive a lot of help in that building. It's a great big building. Well, it's a building. So, is any one of you a student trying out, beginning in life and everything? Or do you have a green bike, maybe? Or maybe one of you has already seen a tree. Yay! I'll go check out the perimeter. So this is in my radius. It's the Edvira Atelier d'Artiste. These guys. Check this out. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, check this guy out. Whoa. So, is any one of you an artist, a sculptor? So right now, I changed spot and I'm going to generate my point number 9 from here, in front of the Justice Court thingy, and 4 men with wigs who are looking at buses. Check this out there. They've got wigs and they're all focused on buses. They're like, damn, that bus get you so far. I want to go on the bus, but I'm a statue. Da-da. I'm not on my spot yet, but there's a huge radius. So maybe one of these art pieces is one of you? Yeah. Who's the one-eyed clown? I don't want to say anything else about the rest because they feel a bit weird. Now, something I need to point out just happened, just to describe what happened. I was looking at these things and I was thinking to myself, like, I don't want to have to see these things again in my video, so I'm not going to film them. But maybe it's relevant. Maybe those would be relevant to one of you. It's boats. There's a Mocha, apparently. He's a black cat who disappeared, so... But just... And just when I hunched down, as I came back up, I felt my chalice. This, I'll show you what I found on that snowflake video. I felt that around my neck. I felt it cold on my chest. So it was an odd feeling. So I thought, okay, is there anything I have to capture on film here? Because I'm more or less in my radius right now. It's like I have to turn left over there. But I'm more or less in my radius. Wait, is that... I think that's the day hospital thing. I've been there before, accompanying a person, because people with brain trauma Come here. Yes. The GEM. Groupe d'entraide mutuelle. Yeah. It's it's just for helping people. It's a whole helping people thing. You know, they when you headbutt the ground hard enough, it's a life changer. So always wear a helmet, or at least headphones. Headphones are good. Headphones are good. Well, this is my point, apparently. And it's a building I know, and I've known it. It's called the Vendome. I've been in it already. That lady's real curious about what I'm filming. And I do not wish to go back in that building. I've worked in there. So, oh, painted truck. I have a radius. I'll just film for like a few seconds, like maybe half a minute or so. And maybe, just maybe, something relates to you. What's back there? Never been back there. This is almost like a blind spot. Dead end. Banana. So I chose this spot to generate next point because of all the bird thing. And I once was here for like 30 minutes filming pigeons. So, there you go. Spot number 10, I believe. Yeah. Wow. Just 11 to go. Ooh. Okay. So, this is spot number 10. This is taking a toll on me. This is difficult. I'm halfway through, and there's a... So what have we here? There's Global Extensions, Delise, Drugstore Quincaillery Gambetta, Washer Machines, the Stars of Orient, maybe. I'll go check out the rest. Elevate. Let's elaborate a bit on the word elevate. I'll just write it down. Avion. Hey, check this out. How cool is that? Art. Art in plain street. This will be a perfect spot. Just there to generate my next point. So the destination is somewhere around here. Can't go in because it's houses. Is there anything anybody could identify here? There's a dojo. As a dojo, they do judo, aikido, jiu-jitsu, self-defense, jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, MMA, sambo, samba, taekwondo, kung fu wushu. Oh, French boxing, Thai boxing, and Krav Maga. Krav Maga. So spot number 12. Spot number 12. Huh. I have an 87-meter radius. So for this one, I'm going to check just over there. I just felt compelled to come to this house first because it is just the pinkest place I've ever seen. So, my spot was over there, but I decided to come to this place to generate my next point because it's pretty images and so yeah, it's like such a different scenery. Yeah, this is going to be the perfect place to generate a point. Huh. Wires, more wires. So, now this is point number 14. And this is quite an interesting place. Just look at that, we're on the campus. I had this on my TikTok already before I had my YouTube. This place is really big. I was like, oh, I just had to show you that. Ow! There's like there's lots of pyramids. I'll show you the pyramid that's over there. And there is like I don't know if you can see it from here, there's like a Stargate. A big round shape at the top of the bridge. I'll show you the pyramid. Is any one of you a Mason? Huh. Just having a little lie down in the middle of this bamboo forest. It's quite appreciable. Like it. And from here, well, this is the end of part 2. I still have part 3 to film. I'm tired. Well, you know what time it is. It's time for... Oh, come on, timing. Historic minute. So here we are. More or less in this quarters. Does anything ring a bell? Maybe this little house? Maybe you have blue doors. Maybe your house is like really bushy. Maybe you live in a little cottage like this. What's my radius? There's this cool bush there, and these people have like a sort of maybe water tower or something. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. There's a doggy barking. Yeah, woof to you too. Woof do you do. I'm just gonna roll and rant for a little bit now. I haven't been rambling a lot. You know, when I'm just pedaling and letting my thoughts free flow out of this mustachioed mouth I have right now. I need to shave. And I was thinking, yes, I can't spoil anything, but just to say, I did like a lot of experimentation with blind spots. And right now, and when you're doing blind spots, it's mainly like not uninteresting place, but places with little interest to you, because if I understood right, they're blind spots, so they're places you never go because you have no interest in being there. Not that they're not interesting, there's obviously something, there's always something somewhere, even emptiness. Some cultures don't see objects. What they will focus on is the shape in between things. That's a totally different way of seeing life than ours. Like they see two trees or something like that, they'll look at the shape it does between those two trees. I find that fascinating. But I digress. What I was going to say and what I wanted... Oh, I'll just try to keep it from the wind. I will start a bit later because there's too much wind. Yeah, that's better. What I did want to say is that, like, on a psychological level, you know, it just rando just gets your mind active and seeking and always wondering, what have I missed? I'm like always wondering what I missed. And if only he could go a bit faster, I could get back to the road I want. Oh no, he's gonna stop. Never mind. Yes, what I wanted to say is that I've been doing a lot of experiments with blind spots. What? Oh wait. So I'm back in front of this brain thing. The brain. It's quite pretty. Yeah, what I was saying is I've done that many experiments with blind spots, and now I'm doing I might have done maybe 1 or 2 voids. I'm just doing power and attractors. But as the experiment is, I'm focusing on all the people who have subscribed to my channel. And the thing is that it's about you guys. I'm asking Rando if he can show me things relevant to you. So I have been at it for hours now, hours on and hours. What time is it? Yeah, I've been at it for over 6.5 hours. And I don't know what I'm looking for. This is like doing blind spots because I have no idea what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for. That's the right intonation. What I'm looking for. So it's a bit weird. It's a weird journey. It's really an odd journey to do. Plus, I just had a hello to you, my 22nd subscriber this morning. I don't know who you are, but if you just have subscribed, there's a chance that you do see this video. So hi to you, hi to everybody, by the way. And there's only 6 of you that I can know who you are, because all the rest, the subscription list is hidden. So like there's only 6 people that I know, basically know the name of. And yeah, well, for number 22nd, you'll get your point too, even if it was going to be a 21 point, three series of 7. It will be 7, 7, and 8. That's cool. I'm on for it anyway. So let's find spot number yeah, 16. Number 16. So I lost my face hugger and I had to get off the tram because, well, first of all, people were looking at me funny, like, oh, he doesn't have a face hugger, we're all gonna die. And well, because I don't want to get a fine, because it's a lot. Is anyone born in 1984? Parabellum. Oh, so Parabellum, that's John Wick 2, I think. 2 or 3. Hey, because it seems my bag is not already overpacked as it is. Like, it is like genuine heavy right now. I found this right now. So, as a follow-up of, does this remind anybody of anything? Oh, Attack Supermarket. That's like way old. That's like ancient. That brand does not exist anymore in France. It's Auchan. I'm right next to one. Next images will be that. But yeah, I'm gonna take this and put it at my next spot for the butterfly effect. Somebody's gonna stumble upon this. If they take it or not, whatever happens, they will see it, and this will be part of their lives forever and ever, because all their actions will result from after seeing this thing. You get where I'm going with that? Cool. So I bag this, and there's a little spade. Nah. Historic minute. Georges Clemenceau. Born in 1407 from his father Bismarcky and his mother Shania Twain, he was nicknamed the Winky Otter for inventing crudité, piñata, and Rosas Majestics. As a cure for gout, he invented polystyrene, but suffered from food poisoning and had to eat hula hoops while he was listening to Public Enemy. His love for planks and marsouin led him to finger painting after creating the colour yellow, the town of Dublin, and Toulon. His only second nickname was Curious George, and he was the creator of photobombing and forklifts. And despite his depression, he was the creative force behind CERN, Mac and Cheese, Bits and Bobs, Ben and Jerry's, soul music, and French and Saunders. And despite having the IQ located somewhere in between a coat hanger and a periwinkle, he was briefly the lead singer for the band Nina before he got kicked out and replaced by a woman called Nina. That made a lot more sense. Whew. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. The editing process is just so long. Stay tuned for part 3. It's coming up yeah, very briefly. And as usual, if you're rando and you can go pro, it keeps the lights on for everybody, and so everybody can play and we can all just go rando together. Hey, see you guys.